YouTube, what is going on? So in this video, I'm gonna be giving away one of the best workout programs that we've seen just massive amounts of success with our busy mom clients. This is gonna be the most effective workout split if you're a busy mom, if you're strapped on time, and this is literally gonna be something that you can put in your notes section. You can literally go use anything. You write it down on a piece of paper and refer to this each time you're in the gym so you don't experience any sort of overwhelm and you know exactly what to do next time you go in. So I'm gonna try and keep this video as short as possible, but I do wanna make sure that I don't cut the value short where I don't just shortcut things. So these videos are meant to be a little bit longer compared to an Instagram or TikTok, but the reason that you might be struggling is that you're just consuming that and you're not consuming more in-depth content. So I'm literally gonna give you a split and a program that's worked really, really well for all of our clients, and you can implement this in your day-to-day gym life. So that way you can tone up, that way you can build the muscle that you wanna build and lose the mom pooch, lose the stomach fat, tone up your legs, grow your glutes, all that good stuff. So the first thing I wanna touch on before I dive into this whole workout split is we need to remove the thought that we need to be doing as much as possible. Like, we don't need to be training 7 days a week. We don't need to be training 6 days a week. Hell, we don't even need to be training 5 days a week. If you can, that's great, but let's be real. If you're a busy mom watching this, you probably don't have 5 days a week to work out. You probably only have 3, maybe 4, and you only have probably 30 to 40 minutes a day. So the goal with this is to be able to, that way you can look forward to these workouts and it's something that you can fit into your schedule so that way you can crush life at the same time and still crush your fitness goals as well. So we're gonna start off with just 3 days a week. We're gonna give you a 3 days a week split that you can do. So that way you can still crush life at the same time, still crush your fitness goals. So the first day, what we're gonna do, is always gonna be a leg day. So we're gonna do a leg day first because if you wanna tighten your legs, if you wanna tighten your quads, if you wanna do all that stuff, it's those legs right here, I apologize. I'm gonna do a closer zoom up, of the actual workouts after each one. I'm not doing any sort of crazy edit, so bear with me. I'm still working on finding an editor for my YouTube channel. So let's see here. So for legs, obviously you want to do compound movements. So we're literally just going to do body weight squats with, if you don't have dumbbells, if you have some dumbbells access to, this can be done at home or at the gym. So if you have some dumbbells, great, hold them. But if you're just starting out, I just want you to do some body weight squats, literally just 3 sets of 15. And if you have some dumbbells, literally just hold them on top of your shoulders like this and squat down with them. So that's gonna be your first one, 3 sets of 15. Your next one is gonna be some lunges. So literally it could be body weight lunges, it can be lunges with some weights. I want you to do 3 sets of 10 each leg. Right here, the lunges are gonna work your hamstrings, it's gonna work your glutes, it's gonna work your quads. It's a great movement overall. The next thing that you're gonna do, and like I said, if you have access to weights and you're a little bit more advanced, or if the body weight one's too easy and the lunge is too easy for just your body weight, incorporate some dumbbells if you have access to them at home. So the next one that you're going to do with this is going to be a step up. So you're gonna do a step up. If you have a little bench that you can do, you're gonna step up onto it 1 leg at a time, and it's gonna be 10 each leg. This is gonna really help with glute growth. This is gonna really, really help with glute growth, and you don't wanna slam your leg on the way back down. You wanna make sure that you're controlling it. And I'm gonna be doing videos on all these exercises as well, so make sure you guys subscribe so that way you guys don't miss out on any sort of the videos that we're doing. And if you guys want some more help in all this, shoot me a DM on Instagram, and I can send you some more instructional videos type this in the meantime. So right now you got 3 movements. You got a body weight squat with either, with a dumbbell or without. Same thing with the lunges. Same thing with the step up. If the step ups are too easy with just your body weight, hold some dumbbells by your side, just walk and step up. As simple as that. So you got step ups, lunges, a body weight squat. So the next thing that we can do when it comes to the legs is, this is gonna be something that does require a dumbbell. It's gonna be an RDL. It's gonna be a Romanian deadlift. This is gonna be something that is going to require obviously a dumbbell, but you're gonna hinge at the hips. Look it up if you don't know what it is. Shoot me a message if you don't know what it is, but it's literally gonna be 3 sets of 8 on this one, because I want you to focus on doing this movement effectively and not just doing a ton of reps just to do a ton of reps. You should be choosing a little bit of the heavier weight that's more challenging, so that way you can build the muscle that you wanna build. And the RDL is huge for glute growth, as well as just your hamstrings as well. So right now you already have 4 movements. You got 3 sets, that's 3, 6, we'll do 3 sets for that, 9. That's basically already 12 sets, and that is more than enough. That is more than enough for you. So that's literally gonna be your leg day. Bodyweight squats, 3 sets of 15, lunges, 3 sets of 10, step ups, 10 each leg for 3 sets, and a Romanian deadlift, 3 sets of 8. So that's literally gonna be your first day. That is going to be your leg day. Bear with me, I'm gonna take you guys, actually I'm gonna leave this here, and I'm gonna grab a paper towel real quick, and so that way I can do the next one. And I'm gonna, let's see, I'm gonna put this a little bit closer so that way you guys can see it right here. So as you can see, if you wanna screenshot that on your phone, you can do that before I erase this. Like I said, bodyweight squats, and you can do all these with the dumbbells or without. The only one that's gonna require a dumbbell is gonna be the Romanian deadlift right here. And like I said, if you guys need some more help on instructions with this, on how to do these movements, just shoot me a message and I will refer you to one of my videos, because I have all these videos on my TikTok, on my Instagram of me doing these movements. So that way you guys know exactly what to do. And if you're a client of mine watching this, I know that you guys can watch my stuff sometimes and you're like, Clayton, should I be doing this? There's a reason you have the program that you have. So make sure that you guys stick to that one. And I'm just giving this away because I want people to be able, this is one of the most frequently asked questions I get. So the second one, we did legs, right? So the second one, I'm gonna leave that mark over there, that cap over there. So the second one, we gotta do some upper body. So obviously when it comes to upper body, you're gonna have, you know, chest, you're gonna have your shoulders, you're gonna have your triceps, all that other stuff. So we're not gonna do a ton of pressing movements when it comes to chest. We're gonna mainly focus on shoulders. And why do you wanna mainly focus on shoulders? Because you wanna create the illusion of a smaller waist. And you do that by growing your shoulders, you know, by doing lateral raises, by doing front raises, all this other stuff. And it's crucial if you wanna give you the illusion of a smaller waist, because that's what's gonna really make your physique pop. If you have a tiny waist and you're a little bit, not broad, but just a little bit, have some more muscles developed at your shoulders, as well as with your traps. So that way when you're wearing tank tops at the beach, so that way when you were sitting on a bathing suit, you're like, man, I feel freaking confident, I feel comfortable. So when it comes to the upper body, we're gonna mainly focus on shoulder stuff. So this will require dumbbells. You can't do shoulder stuff really without dumbbells. It makes it pretty complicated. So we're gonna do lateral raises. There's 3 sets of 10 on here. Lateral raise, once again, I'm just writing this down and I'll show it closer towards the end. You're gonna do 3 sets of 10 on a lateral raise. That's literally the movement where you go like this with the dumbbells. The next one is gonna be a front raise with the dumbbells. It's gonna be the same thing. I want you to hold the dumbbell at the top of the dumbbell, pretend like this is the dumbbell. I don't want you to hold it here. I want you to hold it at the very top so your hand's like touching against the top of the dumbbell. Same thing, it's gonna be actually 3 sets of 12 on this one. Then you're gonna do a standing shoulder press, like literally just standing like this with the dumbbells. Just go like that. It's gonna really engage your core a lot and continue to just help, you know, your shoulders overall. You do a standing shoulder press. We're gonna do 4 sets of 10 on this one. So right now you already got 3 movements. And you know, I would be aiming anywhere, and this can go towards the front part as well, to the first workout I showed. I would be aiming for like 2 minutes in between rest periods, because you don't want to you don't want to get your heart rate super high. You want to make sure that we're giving ourselves enough time to recover, so that way the training is efficient and not, our form isn't sacrificing. I'm going to look real quick to see because I know my mic battery is getting ready to die, so I'm going to make sure that we're moving this pretty quickly here. So lateral raises, front raises, shoulder presses, so that way you are hitting all angles of the shoulders. We're not going to focus on rear delt flies right now. Maybe down the road, but this is what we're going to start with. The same thing also with the upper bodies. We do want to do a pressing movement, you know, to build some upper body strength with our chest muscles, with the pec muscles. And this is going to really help you if you're a mom. It's going to help you just with overall upper body strength. It's going to help you with picking up your children. It's going to help just with basic picking up if you're moving, picking up day-to-day things, as well as it's just going to really help you build more muscle, which will lead to you losing the fat that you want to lose. So this a basic chest press. Basic chest press for 3 sets of 8. And right there, that is your whole upper body day right here. I'm gonna zoom this up a little bit closer so that way you guys can screenshot it. I apologize about my handwriting, but lateral raises, front raises, shoulder press, and a basic chest press that you can do. If you don't have a bench of any sort, you can literally just do them on the ground. You can literally just do them on the ground. So I'm gonna take this right here, and we're already, see, as you can see, it's this easy. It's this easy, and we're already 2 days now, we got 1 more day. We got 1 more day. You're like, Clayton, what about my core? What core exercises can I do? That's a very frequently asked question I can get. I'm trying to tighten up my midsection. I got you, right here, core/arms. So right now, you've already had your leg day, you got your upper body day, now you got a core/arms day. So we're gonna mainly focus on exercises that help with diastasis recti. If you're a mom watching this, you have diastasis recti, your abdominals are split from pregnancy. This is mainly the exercise I give my moms because I have a lot of moms in my program that have diastasis recti, but you can do these as well even if you don't have it. So the first thing we're gonna start off with is gonna be a side plank. Like you're gonna use your elbow to go on your side like this, and you're gonna plank to the side like that. You're gonna hold that as long as you can for 3 rounds. For 3 rounds, you're gonna hold it as long as you can. So you already know, if you don't have diastasis recti, you know the basic crunch stuff, the crunches, the sit-ups, the Russian twist, the obliques, all that good stuff. You can incorporate that stuff too, but this is some more stuff that's gonna really help with your abdominals that I think is a little bit more challenging and a little bit more better as well. So you got the side planks. We're also going to do some wall sits, and I want you to hold this for at least 60 seconds. Try it, or if it's shorter than that, that's okay. Slowly work your way up. But also I wanted to talk about with the core is you are working your core a lot more than you think you are. Like on the standing shoulder press movements, on the lateral raises, on the front raises, you are utilizing your core a lot more than you think on a lot of these movements that you are doing. So we wanna make sure that we are utilizing this as well when it comes to it. So, and we're also on this upper body day, we're gonna throw in some back as well, just a couple movements. Because if you're working out at home, I'm gonna do a separate one when it comes to gym stuff, but this is mainly, recommended for people who can just train at home, who don't have like a lat pull down machine or any of that stuff as well. So you got wall sits, then we're just gonna do some basic dumbbell curls, just basic ones like this. Then you're gonna do some tricep extensions. You're gonna superset these. Tricep extensions, when you hold the dumbbells over this and you just simply go like that, you're gonna go like that. 3 sets of 15 for both, and you're gonna superset them, which means you're gonna just do them back to back. And then to end your workout, you're gonna do some just bent over rows with some dumbbells. And you're gonna do 4 sets of 12 with these. And this is something that you can do under 40 minutes. Like I said, 2-minute rest times for all these. I apologize about my handwriting, but like once again, you guys can just screenshot this and you can use this towards your splits. You can put this in your notes section. And that is it for this video. So like I said, you got an upper body day. If you want to throw these rows in with the upper body day, that's cool too. You got a core and arms day, and you got a leg day. That's 3-day split right there that you can incorporate all of this in your day-to-day life when it comes to your split. If you don't know what to do, if these exercises, you don't even know how to do them, shoot me a message on Instagram. I'll refer you to a video specifically that can really help you with that. Make sure that you guys subscribe, like this video if this was able to help. I hope you guys all have an amazing day, and be on the lookout for more vids soon.